jumping straight into 5th edition. So, last episode. It's been a week or so since we've been here.
Yep.
Last episode, heart-wrenching episode. So you finished the first trial, which was intel. So you gathered intel on the keep, gave everything that you knew to Penny, and were scored respectively. You don't know what that score is. Waiting on going into the second trial and hearing what the second trial is, Gimbal got a letter, seemingly from his mother, in his mother's script and his mother's paper. I don't know what it's called. Stationery. There it is. Yeah. And what did the letter say, buddy?
Horrible emotional manipulation?
Yes.
I believe it said bring the journal tonight or she dies. They die.
They die.
He's taking both of them.
As you rushed to get to the shop, you made a few really good choices in bringing Sven and Penny. But as you got there, Dash did some recon at first and figured out where most of the thugs were.
And rolled the lowest of his career.
And rolled the lowest stealth of his career, trying to sneak up and, I guess, take them away in plain sight.
No, we were just trying to get him close enough to where when we
that you'd be able to get out.
Yeah.
Shaw saw you, and he asked for the book. And when you did not give it to him, when you gave him a fake book, he thought you didn't take it seriously enough, and he cast a very powerful spell on Madeline, Gimbal's mother, and disintegrated her. Roll initiative.
I have not seen this. I was not looking at that point.
Did you roll good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You better be going first because I'm doing what a healer does best.
I thought we rolled initiative last time because I remember having a high
We
initiative. But none of us remember what it was.
I don't remember, but
I mean, I could check the past video.
I think it's
We
good
could.
that
That's gonna
I'm
take
where I'm
too
at
long.
because that means I could heal you.
I like
better.
how much higher mine is this time than it was last time. So
Mine's lower, but that's
I did
okay.
not write it down. I apologize.
I mean, none of us did. It's not just your fault.
I think mine was low both times. So.
Mine was high last time.
I was in the middle.
Just put off the moment when you discover what has occurred.
Yeah.
I was gonna kill an archer.
I was gonna kill an archer.
Okay.
Sorry, give me a
I
second,
thought her
guys.
name was Miranda.
I did too. I'm pretty sure her name is Miranda.
Pretty sure it's Madeline.
I think we need to check the
was
old
Miranda?
video about.
It's my mom.
All right.
Pretty sure it's Marine.
She's dead now. So.
Mark, I think the proper response was your mom. And also, only I can see that.
He's getting a donut to the face.
I would like to propose a vote of no confidence in the DM and immediate re-election.
I hold veto power, so
I
sorry.
propose literally anyone else.
I will run.
All right. And then he
I think
will
we just get a
go
homeless man
up
off the
here.
street. Maybe he'll be nicer.
If we give him a donut, he'll die.
Okay. Initiative.
20.
20. Damn.
18 plus 2.
9.
Because you refuse to let us level up. I still haven't gotten advantage on initiative.
10.
You monster.
5.
5. All right.
The one who's
That's
always
what you
making
meant.
dice sounds at the beginning of both streams.
All right. So, as you guys can see, soon there will be a battle map popping up.
There we
Perfect. Do you want to zoom out of that or scroll down maybe?
Okay.
Just so we see the whole thing? I guess it'll be hard to see on the stream, huh?
You made the map too big.
I did. Damn it. All right, so right outside of your family shop, and first up is going to be Rook.
Oh, it's Rook first?
It is Rook first.
Now,
You wanted to be first, didn't you?
no. I just... anyway, I distinctly remember Penelope telling us to let her handle Shaw.
Yes.
Yes.
Specifically.
She said you guys can't do anything to him.
Yes.
Let me handle him.
And I feel like she doesn't understand the power of my grapple. Can we move this map a little bit to where Dash maybe drops off, but I can see everything else?
Other way.
Other way.
You can also zoom it out. Doesn't need to be.
So is this guy inside a building?
That was a mistake.
So he's not supposed to be there?
He's there.
Okay. So... I'm gonna just beeline it for here because I don't like that wizard
Right here.
at all. Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's not me though. But
That would be.
I'm just gone.
as I'm moving over there, I'm gonna use a bonus action to rage.
Okay.
And then I am going to punch him so hard.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, let me spend one of my rages while I'm here. Oh, okay. That's 25?
That definitely hits.
All right, then. And that's a 6 plus 7, 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah. That's basically all I can do this turn, but...
Okay, so as you rush over halfway through, getting really angry, as you go up to the wizard, I'd say use your momentum and just get a good fucking headbutt right in the face. Good freaking headbutt. And then next up is...
Yeah, move away from
wizard.
me, wizard.
Okay.
Flee, little man.
Wizard will move away. Attack of opportunity.
Okay, that's a 24.
That hits.
For another 13.
13.
So that's 26 total damage.
All right.
To a CR equivalent wizard. How much HP do you have, Gimbal?
Not very much.
Is it supposed to be Sierra? Okay. Backs away from you. Looks over at this kind of group of... No, actually, she's really mad at you. She is going to... What would she do? What would she do? What would she do?
Attack me with a dex save.
With a dex save. She looks at you, raises her hand, and kind of says a few words, and you see this kind of purple haze come off of her hand and start to creep towards you. But then, as it gets about halfway, you see kind of a jet of yellow lightning go up and cancel the spell. And Penny has her wand out, kind of pointing it right at her, countering that spell.
What spell was it?
You don't know.
You're not a caster.
But it was countered.
I feel like in my rage I would go like, let her kill me!
Next is going to be on top. So you said that your stealths were 19 each, right?
Yes, I remember
Okay.
that specifically because I was like, that's weird that they both got 19.
All right. So to see you, the one by you, Gimbal, is not aware of your presence. So what it's going to do is take a few shots at Dash. Dash does a 17 hit.
Yep.
Okay. What doesn't hit you?
Anything lower than a 17.
Anything lower than a 17? So one shot hits you, and you take...
You have a 17 AC? Dear Christ.
You take
I have a 50.
9 points of damage as he slings an arrow straight at you.
Oh, if he throws it, it should do less damage.
And Rook loses a turn. And the thug next to Dream actually looks over and sees Dream trying to sneak up on him. So he will also do 2 shots at you. And what is your AC?
11.
11, so both hit.
Do you have the shield spell? Do you have the shield spell?
No, I don't.
Your AC is 11?
Yeah.
He does 15 points of damage to you for both attacks.
Oof. Chaka oof.
As he slings one and quickly slings another one through you.
Distance spell? Is it meta magic?
Next up is going to be
I have
I'm gonna get him back.
Twin and Quicken.
Treat my
Gimbal.
Okay, I'm going to come up behind the thug that's on my side of the thing. I will get within... Actually, I'll get right up behind him. And cast Thunderwave.
Alright. What save is it?
That's going to be a con save.
Con?
I'm just imagining that like second episode where you jumped between me and Dash.
Does an 18 make it?
Yes!
Okay.
Okay, but he still takes some
Takes
damage.
half damage.
Yeah. And he doesn't get shoved.
He hears the little footfalls coming behind.
That's going to be... that's better. 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Gimbal.
Guys, I didn't get to set up my dice properly.
Alright, next up is going to be Dream.
Oh, this is gonna end.
Suffer! And then Eldritch Blast.
So that's a hex and
Oh,
then
yeah.
Eldritch
Okay.
Blast.
12 plus 7, 21.
Yeah, definitely hits.
And then 5, 10, 11 damage.
11 points of damage? Okay. What does your Eldritch Blast look like?
I still don't know. I really should figure that out. Sand, maybe. Just like
That makes
blistering sand in your face.
Bucket sand!
You reach out your hand, maybe like a half an inch in front of it. You see kind of a ball of sand, and then it all just flies out at him.
And it also-
very uncomfortable.
It also hits with the sound of children laughing. So he needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, he failed. What ability does he have disadvantage on?
Oh. What did he use? He used arrows, so that's
Dex.
like
Well,
Dex, right?
Yeah.
That's saving throws though.
It's not attack rolls.
So it would be on ability checks.
Yeah.
So if I were to give him anything, strength, he might have to make an athletics check.
Okay. Strength.
Strength. Okay.
Ooh, no. Are you gonna do anything involving with the pig killer? Because then that would be int.
That would be int.
With
If I
pig?
did that. I mean, that's a pretty high level spell. I can do some other things.
The mental,
It's not
that
just killer,
mental
it's
cube.
slaughter.
Like a pig to slaughter.
Just put a stunner.
Well, I mean, I don't think he's gonna focus on my guy, so maybe
Yeah, that's
strength
true.
then.
Okay. Strength.
If we could get hex on the big guy, maybe. I don't know.
I
Just
can change.
transfer
I
it
can
once
change
you,
it, right?
once you
What's
kill
it?
him, you get change.
We'll
Yeah.
kill all the thugs and then worry about it.
All right. Next up is gonna be Dash.
Yeah, I'm gonna target the thug next to Gimbal.
Okay. Crossbow.
Yep.
Also, can we move the map a little bit? 'Cause maybe there's somewhere that Dash can better shoot from. Because I'm worried about him being so exposed. From here?
Yeah, but that gets me really close to Shaw.
Is there something on
No,
this
there's
side?
not. They're just more street.
I'm okay right there, and then I'll
Make a shot and then
Yeah.
dash over to here.
19.
Dash.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
And he has an ally within 5 feet.
So it's sneak attack.
I'd just like to point
Cool.
Just hit.
out. Sorry about my cough, everyone. I'm recovering from a really nasty flu.
13
13 points of damage. That's with your
with sneak attack.
sneak attack. Okay.
Yep.
Did he say 13? He meant 26.
He meant 23.
And then I'll move around to the corner there.
Okay. Just popping and locking over here.
Pop, lock, and drop him.
Okay. Next up is going to be Sven.
We don't control Sven.
No. So Sven is going to rip off his shirt.
Yeah.
See,
And
like
Rook is
the-
going to immediately drop his rage.
You see the hairy golden chest of a lion person.
It's been a while for poor Rook.
And he is going to run straight at this guy and make his... Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20... No, he can't make it there. Okay.
If he was smarter, he would hit here because then he is attack of opportunity more targets. That would be more
Sven's
tactical.
smart.
Rook coached him?
Alright. Any deals?
Just that this way none of the thugs can move away from me or Sven without us getting
At least one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. He readies himself in front and does a flurry of blows at this guy and does 36 points of damage to him. Yeah.
Is he a monk?
Yes.
I always thought he had a sword and armor and stuff.
Nope.
I've been picturing him wrong this whole
No, I've seen
time.
him as basically full dex and claws.
When Mark said we made a good choice, I guess we made a good
Guess
choice.
we had a really good choice.
That thug's dead, right?
No.
What?
Yeah.
They have at least 36 hit points.
Alright, next up is going to be the thug's turn.
So that one's at like a third. That one's at a third.
Oh my
This one's not.
Goes here.
That one's at a third.
He's probably going to go around to you.
Guys, I might be in trouble.
Alright, first attacks, 2 attacks on you.
Thank you.
What doesn't hit you?
15 is my
15. Okay, both hit you. And that does a...
But I did not reckless, so they don't have
Yep,
advantage.
yep.
Okay.
15 points of damage, lowered to 7.
Okay.
Because you're raged, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And then 2 more attacks at Sven. One of which hits. And Sven takes 8 points of damage.
No.
Next up is
You
going to
got an
be...
opportunity to attack though, right? It's fun.
No, nothing. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he did.
this thug moved away from him.
He missed it.
Damn it, Sven.
Next up is Bishop.
Alrighty. Alright, next up. What did Penny roll?
Oh, actually, where is Penny?
I rolled
She hasn't even gone
I didn't
yet.
put Penny on here. Yeah.
Well, neither has Shaw,
Okay.
so
she's right after you.
Okay. I was like, whoa.
so I'm a little worried about Dream, but I don't know if you can heal Dream. How
I
high
can't
are these
see.
buildings?
Dream right now.
Um,
I'd say at least 10 to 15.
probably like 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so he wouldn't have taken damage.
I'm
from
not
that
bloodied
anyway.
yet, so.
We'll see.
I know, I'm
An
just
extra
worried
D6.
about you.
Well, yeah, but he would have been out of my range.
Yeah.
Well,
could've-
but I'm wondering if with Healing Word, if it wouldn't be smarter for him to be on the roofs himself.
I will go ahead and just do Spiritual Weapon and get that out of the way really quick.
100%.
Where are you?
I'll put it right... yeah, right there works.
Is triangle weapon.
You don't get attacks of opportunity with it, right?
East triangle weapon.
So I would just focus on the guy who's already been damaged. Clear
Yeah.
the field.
I'll whack him with that.
Nice.
The bonus section.
Come on.
Natural 20.
Sorry, we don't accept those today.
Your money's
Well,
low.
we have a coupon.
All right,
You
that's
will
just
accept my
natural.
coupon!
And it's a D8 plus my modifier if I remember correctly.
And which thug are you tagging? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
My
12,
savings
17 points of damage to him for that.
17 points of damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
Get
for my
set.
action, I'll cast a cantrip, Magic Stone, and I'll just pick up the 3 and just like flick the first one.
Can you cast it and attack with it?
Let me see if that is part of it.
I
I
don't
assumed it would be similar.
Which ones are you throwing it at?
I would usually be 100%, but because you use Spiritual Weapon,
Yeah.
you've already used your bonus action.
That was just the bonus action, yeah. But in Spiritual Weapon, you could attack with the bonus
Yeah,
action
yeah.
as the summoning. No, so no, I just have
Okay.
3
You just
stones
use your
prepared.
action to make the stones.
I have 3
Next round
natural
you can
stones,
actually
and I
use
will
them.
move
Okay.
back and around behind Penny.
What a terrible time for you not to have your magic sword.
I wonder who thought of that.
He hasn't tried summoning it.
It's true. I'm very disappointed in my son. Looking
There are
over.
also 2
disappointment.
bishops on the screen.
I know, that's
one's
his magical
spiritual
weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh no, I lost it. Oh well. Next is Penny. She's going to
Whoops,
run
nuts.
this way, towards Shaw.
I'm not hiding there anymore. They see me.
Oh yeah, Bishop.
They already
did
saw
move.
you.
Where did you move?
Right
Back.
where this is right here.
Oh, okay.
Back
So
to right.
two-
This
back.
angle, I can't really see that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Then Penny is going to do her
I
mage
think it's just
thing.
nice to have like a thing so he can like only move there so that he can like look and go.
Well,
Okay,
but he
that
can't
makes
really
sense.
see it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's a weird angle, so I can't really see it. She's going to
Power word kill.
power word kill. She's gonna hold her hand or pull her wand out and try casting hold person on Shaw, and it's going to the magic's gonna shoot out, hit his chest, and just dissipate about an inch or two in front of him.
And then we're all going to have great hope in our friendship for each other and
Yeah.
empower her spell,
Yeah.
which then makes it hit.
No, it doesn't. She's not Captain Planet.
Why not?
Is power word kill a real spell?
Yeah, power word kill is a 9th level
It
spell, and if
kills.
you're under 100 HP, it kills you instantly.
Wow. All right.
I don't think it even has to save if you're under 100.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
no, it's if you're under 100, you die.
After that, Shaw's going to look at Penny and say, "Oh, so you wish to do this the hard way." All right. He raises his hand up. I'll start a little poetic. Like mother, like son. And you see the same kind of like green mist form around his hand. And
I don't know if he could target Gimbal from where he
forms
is.
into a beam and shoots out to you. And
You're dead.
before it gets to you,
Like if she doesn't counterspell it, unless you can counterspell it. Otherwise, you're dead.
you see a scorching beam lightning towards the spell and dissipate it. And walking in from the side, you you hear someone say, "No, I don't think I'll let you kill my pupil today, Shaw."
Yes! You got your mentor.
Next is going to be Rook.
Brooke goes, "Who's that guy?" Okay. Sorry, I got really emotional there for a second, thinking Gimbal was gonna die.
Womford, they've taken my mother somewhere else.
What is she
I'm gonna punch this thug.
Punch him.
No,
Which one?
where did the wizard go?
Wizard's up here.
He's
Okay.
like that space. He's the
Do you
next
want to
space.
just zoom it out quickly?
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I don't know, that wizard's gonna be a problem. And I can probably take 2 opportunity attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna just scoot right towards the wizard.
Okay.
And where is Womford? Oh, I see.
In your
So
pants?
2 opportunity attacks in my pants.
Takes on the brain.
Late night stream started early tonight.
1 attack lands 10 points of damage to you, lowered to 5.
Okay.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. You can get all the way up to him.
Yeah. I'm going to recklessly attack
Okay.
for 16?
16.
I didn't see no mage armor go off.
All right, so he uses a reaction to cast
Shield.
Yeah, so it doesn't land.
And then that second one is going to be 7 plus 4?
11.
21.
21? Yeah.
For 13. I cannot break 13 though.
Well, it's better than getting lower than that.
Yeah.
It's only 2 more you could get.
All right, as you run up to him, 1 haymaker, he ducks it, and then you uppercut him.
Well, one hits his shield.
Oh, yeah, so he hits his shield, bounces off, and you
And the other one, I shatter his shield and punch him in the face.
The slowly crystallizes.
next up is going to be the
Why
mage.
is this wizard not dead? That makes like, that was 26.
Plus 13.
He's at 39.
That's 39.
That's more HP than me.
Really big trouble, guys.
Is she bloodied?
She's past bloodied. She is going to.
This wizard's like, oh my god. I just want this wizard to really regret doing
Her,
what
all
she
of her
has done.
choices. She's going to look at you, her eyes turning bright yellow, and she's going to cast Dominate Person.
Oh no.
So you make a Constitution, right?
Is it Constitution? I love that, if it is.
Go for it.
Wisdom save. Yeah.
Then don't stand for it.
You do it. No, you can't do it. It's okay.
That's a 4.
Could be worse.
Your turn's already ended.
No, it could be worse because now I'm on their side.
Yep. And then she points at Sven's, the only one she can really see. And she says, kill him.
So dominate person, like I lose all my personality.
I think so, yeah.
Does that mean I drop
Dominating.
rage?
No, you keep raging. Sorry, buddy.
I can drop rage as a free action. As she casts the spell, drop rage.
Nope. Nope.
You go ahead, strong through you.
Next up is going to be the archer dudes. So the one near you, Gimbo, he's going to pull out his short or longsword. Take 2 swipes at you. What's your AC?
AC is 16.
16. Both of them miss you.
Cool.
And then Dream, this gentleman's going to take out his bow again and shoot you twice.
Pew pew.
What is yours?
11?
11? Okay.
You have to get into sight of your healer, girl.
I only had 1 turn.
I told you to get up on the roof.
I said I was sticking with Penny.
So both hit.
I need to be in the middle of the battlefield. Like it a little farther back from the middle, but able to see
16
everybody.
points of damage.
That's right now. I can see everybody.
Okay, now I'm
Except
hurting
for
a little
Gimble
bit.
and Dream.
If you dropped from the roof, you wouldn't take any damage. Just so you know.
It's 10 feet, so technically.
Okay, but then he's welcome to shoot
Gimble.
you all.
Just come to the edge.
I dodge both of the blades, like you said, and then I just yell at him, "Where did you take Miranda?" and cast another thunder wave.
Okay.
I'm starting to get a little panicky here.
And that's a Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay. 11. Doesn't make it.
Okay, so he gets pushed 10 feet backwards off the top of the roof,
Falls 1d6 and boom.
and 14 damage.
14 damage? Okay.
And he's short, so technically that would have shut him up. Seeing as I'm dominated, maybe he should take some fall damage.
Well, he's 10 feet up.
Technically
Every
takes
10
fall
feet is a
damage,
1d6.
Dream, you're up.
What did he take in fall damage?
Nothing.
10 feet?
10 feet's 1d6. Every
I
10
can
feet.
cast Armor of
That's
Agathis
additional
and a
3.
cantrip, or no? Because I've been doing Hex and Eldritch Blast together, but can I do Armor of Agathis and a cantrip?
Yeah. Well, as long as it's a
Armor of
bonus action.
Agathis, is that a bonus action spell?
No.
I can't
No.
remember.
As long
Oh,
as
no,
your
it's
cantrip
not.
is a bonus action. Like, you can do a cantrip and a spell as long as one of them is a bonus action.
I see. Okay, well, then I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis and move over here to hopefully crouch and so you can see me.
He
Heal!
needs to
Still
be able
on the
to
roof?
touch you.
What?
No, I
Still
don't.
on the roof?
You don't? Okay.
I have healing word.
Yes,
Okay.
I would like to remain on the roof.
Okay. Alright, next is going to be Dash.
But she did state that she was prone, so ranged attack should be a disadvantage.
You are prone.
Yeah, she said she was crouching down.
Okay.
So, if we kill this wizard, then you're not dominated anymore.
No. I wouldn't be dominated.
Right.
They think he's the only one who really needs to turn out.
Can I
Oh,
attempt
Penny.
to hit her?
Yeah, you would be with
You
that
have
range.
range.
You got a short bow, right?
Yeah,
Or a long
any
bow?
bow
light
in general would be
crossbow.
enough here. Light crossbow? No, you'd have to roll disadvantage.
Hang on. Can I see Dash?
Range is 80.
Oh, you're
Oh,
fine.
that you're fine.
Sorry, I'm focused on the
You'd have to roll
just-
like 2
it's
or
just
3
in
more.
there.
But yeah, no, you can do it.
Okay, yeah, so I would move over and then I'll try and attack the wizard.
Yeah. He just has to move like 10 feet closer,
Okay.
but he could do that, come back, and we don't have to move the thing back and forth.
13?
The shield is still active.
13 hits. I thought shield was only for the one.
It's
Because the
full-
wizard took their turn.
Oh yeah.
Because they cast shield on my turn
Okay.
and then their turn,
Yeah,
so
so it's
shield
off
would
now.
be
Yes, so yes.
11 damage.
11 points of damage? Okay.
Did you sneak attack?
He doesn't get it.
I can't.
You're not an ally.
You're not
You're an
ally.
ally.
But what about your swashbuckler?
You have to be next to them.
No, but your swashbuckler, I'm not an ally, so none of your allies are within 5 feet of you.
Right,
Or
but
your
it says if another creature than another target is within 5 feet of you, all other rules still apply.
Either way, how do you want to kill her?
Good eye.
Okay.
She's like holding the dominate. and
You-
she's making direct eye
So, Rook's in front, right? So you're gonna do a whole wanted where you're like, and it just curves over and hits right into her eye, and she drops dead. And you feel the cloud in your mind just kind of dissipate. You no longer want to kill
Telling you, man, that Oscar was stolen from them.
I think then from there. I guess I'd run to this guy.
Okay.
Yep.
You have another attack? No?
No.
Okay.
I think he's just threatening him.
Got it. Next up is going to be...
I'm threatening him.
It looks like worm food. Because it's kind of like zoomed out.
Worm food. Next is Finn, and he's going to attack the dudes next to him.
Same tight.
Attack. Shoot, just one. Alright, he's going to attack this guy, and he's going to do 7 points of damage to him.
So that guy's taking a lot.
36 to 7.
Yeah, he only got one attack that time.
Sad.
Yeah, you did flurry of
I don't
blows.
think I could win against Sven.
You definitely could not win against Finn.
You always thought you could.
Yep. Now you're seeing.
Well,
He like went easy on you. He was like, oh, it's okay.
And then it's going to be these
Or
guys.
you're just out of your prime. There you go.
Boom. Boom. They're going to stay where they are.
This is a touch screen, so I could just move it.
There's still plastic over it, so if it was a touch screen, you're still covered.
Oh, great.
So that is 2 attacks to you that hit, and that's 15 points of damage total, reduced to 7. And then 2 of them are going to attack you, Bishop. What's your AC?
Wait, who's gonna attack me? 18.
Oh no, that's your sword. 2 of them
That's
are going to
my
attack
sword.
Sven then.
They're swinging the sword.
Yeah. Sven. Another 6 damage to Sven. Alright. Now it's going to be Bishop.
We'll just have the weapon do its first swing at it.
Which one?
We'll do the one who's up, hopefully
Okay.
about to die. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only 7 points of damage.
7? Okay.
This is an eraser.
And so this is my bonus action.
Yep. You need a pencil?
I'll do.
I just need anything. I'm trying to keep track of my rage, so I'm being honest.
I covered. How hard are you when you turn that corner? Your
I'm at
body?
23 now.
With your
I
temp?
got the armor, yeah.
So with your temp, you're at 23.
With temp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would I be able to jump up and touch her if she's only 10 feet off the ground from me?
You don't have a 10-foot vertical.
Well, no, it's like she's 10 feet off the ground. I'm
your strength
6 feet
score?
tall.
What's your
so
strength
I
score?
can reach up with 4 feet.
What's your strength score?
Strange score, like minus.
No.
Oh, if it's 8, so that means you have a
Eight.
4-foot vertical.
I have a 4-foot vertical. I'm at least probably 5 feet tall. What's my arm length?
I mean,
I'm gonna roll no.
yeah.
by rules, it basically
Technically,
says
no.
you can only achieve 4 feet. So
I can only reach 4 feet off the ground. Wow, that's impressive. I'll just healing word.
and that's with like I think a running jump.
You get 8 points of health.
Thank you.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, certainly.
Awesome.
I'll move one bit closer. Just a bit.
Okay. Penny's gonna get closer here and do her penny thing. She does another spell, and it just bounces off Shah's chest.
We don't all need to watch it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was.
Do you want me to take the mouse and do that part?
I mean, either way. Okay.
I'm trying to take some load off of you.
Points the wand at Shah. Spell bounces off again. No purchase. Next is going to be top of the round, Wamford. Wamford's a little different. So he is going to...
He's not like other wizards.
He's not like
He's just gonna snap his fingers and all the thugs are gonna turn into smoke like on Supernatural.
He's gonna pull out a knife, toss it up, and then say some words and fling it straight towards Shah. And it actually gets purchase on his chest, and you see blood coming out. And Shah, surprised,
Heck yeah!
the feeling that he hasn't had taken damage in a very long time, and his arm goes limp. And then next up is going to be Rook.
Love that guy! Who is that guy?
To turn you down.
Sorry, I'm very excited. I'm not level 6 yet, so I can't do that. I'm still raging. I guess I'm just going to reckless attack these thugs. Does either of them look like they've... I don't think either have taken any damage.
Has not taken any damage. Has taken very little damage. Oh, actually, no. He's looking really rough.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to move here, just a little bit south, which shouldn't...
Nope.
But it's slowly but surely getting me back towards the rest of the group.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that's damaged.
Okay.
So that's a 14? My first attack?
14 does hit, yeah.
Okay. And then I'm just going to roll my second attack on here.
Which one are you rolling against?
The same guy.
So do the first damage first.
Okay. 13.
Okay. How do you want to kill him?
That guy, I would like to crush his skull and then attack his friend.
Okay. Using his friend's body.
And that is going to be another 14.
Yep.
It's on the floor.
Okay. And I'm going to try a different D8, see if that helps. Do less damage.
Stick with the 13s.
11.
11 points of damage. Okay. As you hit him with his friend.
That's how Rook do.
Alright, next up are the archers. So this guy's going to get
He
up.
needs to be removed from the board, though.
He's not dead.
You said he was dead.
I lied.
You crushed his soul. Threw him at his friend and he rises from the grave.
He's going to take 2 swipes at you with his longsword. And I'm going against a 17, right?
Mm-hmm. because our rogue has the best AC.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
I do. And I'm not anywhere near it.
9 points of damage to you. One of them sticks. And then the other one is going to walk behind you and attack you with his short sword, since you are prone.
Shit.
On the roof.
No, you did kind of crouch down, so you're crouching there, and he's gonna.
Okay. Great.
If she rolls off, can Bishop catch her?
No. Dex save, probably.
Bishop will let you fall, and then he will double
14
heal you.
points of damage to you.
14?
Yeah.
And he takes 10.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, he
does
takes
take
10.
takes 10
'cause
points of
I've got-
damage?
No, it's 15.
Oh, he'll try. You
No.
have higher spell slots.
It's
than that.
15 now.
So yeah, 15. That means you out your temp HP you got was also 15.
Right, I knew that part.
Yeah.
What happens to him when he does it?
It's 15 cold damage.
It's cold damage, so just like frostbite.
Frostbite up his arm and
Sorry.
kind of breathes it in, and you see the look of pain on his face.
Suck it.
Damn, that did a lot to him. Gimbal, you're next.
He's like, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, just stay back here.
I'm gonna walk towards that end of the roof and yell,
No.
"Can I warm you up?" and firebolt him.
Okay, who are you firebolting?
You say
The
so.
one that thugs that
Okay,
just got the cold damage.
Yeah, so you cast 2 first levels.
the one over here by a dream.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so you're walking this way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Does a 17 hit?
17 hits. Yeah.
Okay,
for sure.
10 damage.
10 damage. How do you want to kill him?
I want him to go like stumbling backwards and then trip and roll off the roof.
Okay. So he goes. Next up is going to be.
I was conferring
So
with my
dumb.
daughter. Did you do something cool? And I missed it. I'm sorry. I'll watch it on the video.
Dream. You're next.
Where did the? Oh, he's dead.
He's
You
dead.
killed Art. Okay, well,
He'd
thank
be
you.
dead.
Okay, well now I don't know what I wanted to do because I had an idea and now it's gone. Okay, so I moved my hex to that mofo.
To which one? Just stuck here?
I
Okay,
guess that
got
one
it.
there.
That's
and
your bonus?
then bonus, and then Toll of the Dead. So wisdom. Saving
wisdom.
throw.
Got it.
I thought you were going to do rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, it's-
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! He got a
My staff.
12.
Suck it. And so that is 11 damage.
11 damage.
11 loud
How
ass
do you
damage.
kill him?
Yes!
We've been saving up.
His eardrums just like pop and like blood is just like rushing out of his head.
Ah! He just drops to his knees and
Exactly.
falls over.
I would like to roll for a fatherly pride.
No need to roll. You feel everything. It's a natural. Next up is going to be Dash.
Okay, so I think if I'm looking at the size of these tokens the right way, I can get to here with my movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah.
I have 35.
Yeah, so you could get...
Yeah, so I could get. Okay.
So you want here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And do I? Yeah. Okay. Does his weapon count as flanking? No.
Well,
No,
still,
it doesn't count as flanking,
No,
but
that's-
Sven's also next to him. Don't you get your...
You still get sneak attack, but it doesn't
Yeah.
get advantage.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the...
No.
I mean, it's capable of attacking.
So we have 2 thugs.
But it can't do it a reaction.
Keeps dancing.
Shot,
24
that's it.
to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Except wizard's dead.
This wizard right here.
No. The one that...
This one's our dead. That one's our friend.
Oh, that's your buddy.
19 damage.
19 damage?
Mhm.
Okay. How do you do the damage? What do you inflict on him?
I pull out my rapier, and I'm assuming he's focused on Sven, so I.
You run in and do like a baseball slide with your rapier out and just kind of like hit him in the Achilles.
Love it. Love it.
Next up is going to be
And we all
Sven.
hear that.
Yeah.
Yiggity yikes.
Might as well just shoved it up his ass.
If that was appropriate, I would.
All right. Sven does another flurry of blows and takes out this thug right next to him.
How much damage do you do? I want to know.
Do you want to know how much damage you did? Okay.
You probably had like 3 HP. He's like,
I just want to know how impressive Sven is.
We did 36 on the first attack.
I know.
28 points of damage
So is that
with all
about
4 of his
30-ish?
attacks.
So about 10 per hit.
All right. So next up is going to be the remaining thugs. This one is going to attack you. You did reckless, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that does not hit you. Next one is going to go for Dash.
Which is impressive because I should be easy to
Yeah.
He's just kind of shaking
10
his,
points of
he's still
damage
got
to
his dead buddy
Yeah.
like
As he
thrown
kind
against
of
him.
whips around with his sword angrily at you. Got his Achilles heel. Next up is going to be Bishop.
I'll have the sword hit the last guy. I will not have the sword hit the last guy.
Okay.
And I'll flick one of my stones. 20 to hit. And I'll
Yep.
hit this the same
Does
thing.
that do any kind of like explosion on impact, or is it just?
It's
that
just
sword?
it's
an
basically like
attack?
a sling, just a really hard
Okay.
rock. That's it. And
How much damage?
You hit the thug, it's gonna do. Hey, roll a 6, so 11.
11. Okay.
Did your sword not hit?
My sword missed. I rolled a 2, and I'm like, I'm not counting the math for that.
Imagine if you kill someone like hard.
I will
with
move up
a
to
magic stone. Just like, thunk.
this corner, making sure that Shaw doesn't have direct line of sight, and kind of like keeping myself in, like, I'm not getting hit by disintegrate. Stay against the wall.
Where are you going?
Right here.
Okay.
Just so that he, like, I'm
Right here.
not there, but I can see Rook and I can see the other
Perfect
one.
line of sight for disintegrate. Just like
No, like, I'm like pressed against the wall.
Okay.
I just want to be able to like barely see you,
Okay.
so that I'm like, how's he doing? He's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm doing okay.
I could use some help.
Yeah, I could use some
Dash or Dream.
Oh, you're hurting pretty bad, man. You get closer to me because my
top
like,
of the
I should
round,
just.
I will.
Okay. I would
Say
like.
Shah comes this way. Start engaging with Womford, and then it's your turn.
Oh, thank God.
Attack of opportunity? No, he was.
No,
It
for
wasn't
not from
anybody.
anything.
No.
First things first. With advantage, I would like to shove the thug next to me, 5 feet backwards.
Okay.
So he makes a strength minus my 24.
No, he does not make it. Is that your action to do that?
So it's one of my attacks.
Okay.
So it doesn't do any damage, but I shove him back 5 feet, and then
Okay.
I run towards the rest of the group. So I don't like being so far away from everybody.
So you can get here with 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Can you get there?
Yeah, one more.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 5,
Because I was kitty corner
10,
from him.
15, 20,
20,
25, 30.
Oh, shit.
So
So you're actually here.
5, 10,
No, because
15, 20,
we don't
25,
count your square. But
30.
yeah, you'd be there.
You'd be one away.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Okay.
I thought I could make it.
It's fine. I'll give you a stem.
I could have made it another level.
They're both dead. They're also dead. Gimbal.
Oh, also, he does need to be pushed 5 feet back.
Got it.
Into the wall.
I love the search function on this app, but also it only found me improved better illusion in the glossary and not in a place where I can read it. So I will go ahead and I will toll the dead, the last thug. So I need a whiz save.
Okay.
There's 2 thugs.
But
Oh,
you're
sorry.
doing this
Yeah,
one.
I'm doing the closer one.
The one who is surrounded. Poor guy.
11.
He made his choices.
That's at 11 damage for him.
He made his bed. How are you killing him?
I'm gonna do the exact same thing that she did, where he
Okay.
just like has blood coming out of everywhere and
Every
just drops
orifice.
in place.
And he can't even hear himself scream.
Where'd the panic just
Drops back. He dies.
Right there.
And just screaming again, "Where did you take them?" As I drop another.
Alright. Kimball's gonna have a psychotic
Next
break.
is going to be Dream.
Okay, so I'll just like move over here-ish and move my hex to that far away thug.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Oh.
Sorry. This one is the only
No,
one
this
alive.
one's
Oh,
dead.
you're
The
doing
far
it to that
away
one?
one.
Okay, got it.
And then he's damaged already, yes.
Yep.
You may have done something. Okay, total the dead again.
You may have done something.
Wisdom.
14.
Suck it!
Do you scream that every time?
9
Yeah,
damage.
Dream actually screams that. 9 points of damage? Okay.
That might be a bit of Helena coming.
And that was
just
this
saying
thug?
impact and then get all
Suck it.
stuck
Yeah,
and loose,
it
and you feel like gritty
was this
feeling as he's
guy.
trying to run away.
Next up is going to be Sven. He has no other opponents. Next up is going to
Shah.
be...
He can make it, so that's 30 feet away.
Because anyone's gonna touch Shaw.
I mean, I'm gonna go grapple the hell
Okay,
out of Shah.
yeah.
You know, I'm gonna, like, if he starts
goes after
running,
Shah.
I have a lot of things to make sure someone doesn't run.
And attempts to do his attacks. None of them seem to land. None of them find purchase.
That sucks.
Yep. Next up is going to be Bishop.
Alrighty. So, I will go up next to Dash, and I will twin cast for him just so that he feels better quicker.
If you went here, you could twin cast both of us.
You're fine.
Well, until I get hit by any kind of magic spell.
You've only taken, what, 15 damage? Out of how much? Anyway, you get 20 points of healing.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shit.
And then I will flick my rock towards Shaw. Just hopefully maybe the rock will hit because the knife hit. I don't know.
Doesn't an action to cast a spell?
Oh no, it's not a spell cast anymore. I just flick the rock for the
But
bonus
it's an
action.
attack.
Yeah, but
bonus
it's still a
action.
bonus action attack.
It's a bonus
with
action
Magic
attack?
Stone, Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Except for I'm too distracted as I'm trying to heal him. I like accidentally throw the rock and I hit him because I rolled a nat 1.
Do you want to do that?
Not really.
Okay.
Now the
Don't
rock
give me
just goes
ideas.
somewhere. I don't know where it goes, but like as I look
Yeah.
at my hand, one of the rocks is gone. I'm just pondering, where did it go?
No, Sven catches the rock.
Sorry.
It's so
Reflexes.
It's so funny when you have 3 DMs at one table, all narrating what happened.
Next up is going to be, we'll do top of the round, Rook.
Okay, so Rook 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. God, I'm still too far away from everything.
You still have the one dude, but you're far away from him.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to move if I was able to.
Where are you moving?
Move me just behind Sven. I want to be. Yeah, there we go.
But tonight.
Kind of like using him as cover, like.
Can I go
Close enough to look.
here and then take the
Is that here?
one
One
above?
back? Okay.
Or no, right there's fine actually.
Okay.
But I'll just take full defense action. So if that thug joins the fray again, I'm a little bit more prepared for him.
Okay. All right. Next up is going to be
Is that another
Gimbal.
a gimbal?
Can I get a con save from Shaw?
What are you casting on him?
Levitate.
Levitate. What level spell is it?
3.
3. As you go to cast the spell, you see it kind of reach out towards him and again dissipate about an inch right before him.
Which is even better because it was 2 and I didn't notice it until afterwards. But I think
I know what it is.
I don't have 3rd level spells yet.
Yeah. Next
Talk
up
about it? He's
is
like that tiger,
Dream.
That tiger person.
Kind of out of character. We thought that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eldritch Blast on that far away thing.
Got it.
Oh God. 9? Yeah.
9
to
total?
hit.
9 does not hit.
No.
No.
Oops. That's all.
Next up is going to be Sven. He tries again to no avail to try an attack Shaw. And then it's going to be the thug. The thug is thinking about his life choices and he is fucking running.
Yeah! Run away! Wait, I wanted to kill you!
No more thug. The map gets smaller.
So much better. Oh my god. And then Shaw sees the chaos and he looks towards you guys and he is going to, I guess it's not. He's going to cast
Meteor Swarm.
Fireball.
The most damage Rook has ever taken.
I have the most HP out of everyone right now. I have 25.
Or doesn't you go negative?
No,
Are you okay
something
now?
else.
I'm down.
You're down, but not like dead.
Oh, no. Okay. Everyone except for you and me are down, and Penny and Sven probably.
Okay, top of the round.
Sven should have evasion.
Oh, yeah.
Sven's also fine. Yeah. Yeah. Top of the round, Rook.
Is playing dead an option?
Yeah, that's always an option.
I mean, because at this point, I don't know if there's anything I can do against Shaw, and I'm hoping that
You can
he
like
thinks he
drag Gimbal's
killed us
body away.
all. No, Gimbal's over here,
Oh, that's
buddy.
true. That's
Drag mine over.
Adjust the actual on-screen map so people can see.
All right, I'm going to just mark that now for when it hits my turn.
So I have a strength 20. Is it possible to toss Bishop onto the roof?
Which roof?
I do not know. Don't toss me on the roof.
5, 10,
You-
15, 20.
As you run towards me, you see me prepping a healing spell.
He's pretty heavy. I mean,
I'm wearing armor now and a shield that you... Yeah.
What does it look like Shaw is going to do? I'm willing to make an insight check if necessary.
make an insight.
Okay. 16?
He is deathly afraid of Womford.
Okay.
So you feel like this is him trying to cut and run.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I was not expecting everyone to drop in one
Neither were we.
No, I burned that divine thing that I got. I rolled a 13, but then I rolled 7 for the 3d4s I get. Like, yes!
I'm sorry. I'm so panicked.
Just let
I'm
Bishop
going
do his
to...
thing.
if I can get up onto the roof, I'd like to do a medicine check on Dream. Because 5, 10, 15...
Yeah, you can get up there.
Okay. Do I need to make a roll of any kind?
You're still raged. I'd say you'd probably get up there.
Okay, so I get up there, I drop my rage because I
Okay.
can't do medicine
Yeah.
while raging. And I'm going to attempt to stabilize Dream. Natural 20.
Okay,
So 22.
She's back at 1 HP.
Ooh, thank you. Pass. Wait. How do we
Just
do that?
go... I guess just pass 3 times? I don't know.
You can also just increase your HP to 1. That'll probably bring her up, right?
Yeah, stabilize character. There you go.
Okay.
You have 1 HP, so you're awake now.
Great, I can attack.
Which I tell you to just stay down, honey. Stay down.
Make a death saving throw.
Sorry, Gimbal. I can only get to 1 of you.
8.
8.
So that's a fail.
Dream.
Should I try this medicine thing you just did? I don't know that I have medicine anyway. I have a +1 in medicine, but I'd have to get down and then get back up on the opposite roof.
Just stay here.
He's on a slanted roof, so I just gotta move.
And you don't think I should attack Shah?
No. I think that we should just...
Pretend to be dead.
Maybe you should actually move to the other end of the roof. I think that's what Rook would have you do. Get out of the line of fire. Because your guys' lives are important to him.
How would he say it in character?
Dream. Get on the other side. Let's get clear of this. Hopefully Penny and Mumford can finish this off.
Are you sure I want to help?
The best thing you can do is stay alive. If you're dead, we can't avenge whatever it is this is going on.
Okay, be careful.
If you can get around to Gimbal, do, but
check
only
my
once
spell, make sure.
Shaw's gone.
Okay.
Do you want to start
Maybe I
making your
move
way over towards
here
Gimbal?
then,
Okay.
yeah. Can I get
15,
down?
20, 25. Yep, 30.
Okay.
All right, Dash.
12.
Okay, 1 success. Sven is knowing Rook. He's gonna grab Bishop by the scruff of his neck and see if he can carry him.
I will,
towards
as
here.
he grabs me, I will say, "Don't break my focus!" As I'm trying to, sees me casting something.
He drags you right over here, out of the way. Next up is going to be Bishop.
I'm going to move. So this is a slanted roof.
Yeah.
So unless I get farther away, I can't look up there.
Yes.
What are you
or you
trying
can
to
climb
do?
up as
I have
well.
ranged healing.
You can climb up to the roof if you'd like. Sven could.
Can I just?
I mean, you can. Like,
all right. So with
use
his
him
help,
as
I'll
a-
just have. I'll get up
Okay.
on top of the roof, and then I will twin cast Healing Word and hit dash and gimbal.
Boom.
Nice.
So
Good shit.
7 to dash, 8 to gimbal,
Thanks, brah.
and that's my bonus action. And as my main action, I know that no magic will really affect him.
Well, plus you couldn't cast another spell
I will-
unless it was a cantrip.
I will cast Bless on Penny, Mumford, and Sven.
Okay.
You're blessed.
All right. Next up is going to be, we'll say Shah. Shah looks around. His arm is still kind of drooping down, lifeless. He looks at Womford. He says, "This is not over." And he reaches over towards the shop, and he casts another fireball
Mm.
Where's Gimbal's dad?
right in front of the shop.
Probably cowering on the front door. Or on the other side of the front door.
Wait, did Gimbal's dad get in the first fireball?
I forgot about him.
So
So
no.
no. So this one though. As he sets the.
Oh.
Oh my!
Not
Nice.
scrolls, scripts, and scribbles.
That's a very. You got to stop being so good at
And then he casts another spell, and he disappears.
That Penny then counterspells, and then Power Word kills it.
And then we woke up.
Because I'm a little disappointed in Penny's power level in that fight.
Couldn't make it too easy for you guys.
She did some cool stuff still.
All right, so we're out of combat. What's everyone doing?
I run to the shop.
Okay. Are you dragging?
Yeah, get his dad out of there.
Okay.
I'll
You drag Brendan out of the shop.
Yeah.
I will check if he is dead or just heavily injured and needs healing.
Heavily injured.
All right, I'll just do a quick little
Okay.
and touch him with one hand, touch
Okay.
him with the other.
Brendan.
I would sprint down.
Okay. Sprinting
All
down
right,
towards.
To help.
10
To help
points
them?
of
Okay.
10 points of healing to each of you.
Penny, is there anything we can do about Miranda?
That's out of my realm. As you guys are kind of working with the aftermath, Dream, you hear just a voice in the back of your head. I can help my child.
Oh God. Get out of my head! No!
Just say the word and I can bring her back.
He wants to bring her back.
Kimball, it's your call.
He can bring her back.
What?
Oh, does he not know?
I'm just sitting on the ground, like holding my dad, telling him everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna get mom, and we're gonna rebuild the shop, and it's not gonna matter. And you had insurance on everything. Mom always has insurance on everything.
So I grabbed Gimbal by the shoulder. Gimbal, your mom's gone.
There's enough. We have resurrection insurance. They'd have enough money to bring her back. Yeah.
She's gone.
That's what resurrection insurance is for.
Gimbal.
She's dust.
Try and get some into a jar.
We'll get Shaw someday, but right now, it's up to you. The Nightmare King can help, but it'll come at a cost.
Any cost.
What's the cost? What is it? Do it. I don't. Please.
At least have the decency to show yourself to all of us. I say towards Dream. And then I turn to Penny, get out of here.
Are you sure I can help?
I just don't know if what's about to happen is something you're allowed to see.
Okay. She kind of stumbles out. Next, so do you kind of accept his influence?
Yes.
Okay. So next to you, you see.
I mean, I guess we can put the map away.
Yeah, we don't really need the map anymore. You see a tall, like too tall, regal-looking man, maybe like 10 to 11 feet tall. He appears next to you, and he kind of just looks down and says, "That would be one more favor."
I don't care. I don't care. It's not for me.
Very well. And he kind of.
I'll take the favor.
You don't have the good grace to give me a favor.
I'm telling you now.
And he waves his hand over where Gimble's mom was disintegrated. And you see a body reform, laying prone. And your hands, it's the rune with one protrusion. You feel this shooting pain and a second protrusion right next to it. So at the 12 o'clock and the 2 o'clock position. And then he says,
okay?
That's odd. It seems like someone has her soul. Well, her body's back.
Oh, you son of... I take a swing at him.
Just goes right through.
Yeah, I figured.
Goodbye for now, my daughter. And he disappears.
I just crumple and crying.
I'll just collapse onto my knees over her body, and I'm sure that at that point, like my dad's run over too, and we're both just holding her.
Womford comes up next to you and puts his hand on your shoulder. We'll get it, my boy. Don't worry.
This is all fine and good. We need to get her to a priest.
Who would have her soul?
Well, a cleric would know. Let's get her to a cleric.
Until then, is she just like a blank moving body?
So I scoop her up in a kind of like baby
she's in a
hole,
coma.
and then grab the other round horse.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a little indecent, but I want to get there as soon as possible.
Yeah, so you rush. The priest you know kind of most about, and you direct him towards it, is the
Helm.
Helm. Sorry, yeah, I blanked on the name. You go to the priest of Helm, and he sets her body down and prepares the ritual. Begins to cast the spell.
I was really hoping for gentle repose as well.
Okay.
Like, I'm hoping they can preserve her as long as possible.
Yeah. So he explains to you, it appears that the body is here, but the soul did not follow. This is not the work of any cleric. I don't know what's going on here. How did she die?
She was disintegrated.
Oh dear. You must find where her soul is and merge it back with the body. But be warned, the longer it's away from the body, the less of the soul can come back.
But you can preserve the body?
Yes.
Well, where is it?
We will keep it here.
Well, that's what we're going to go find out right now. Somehow.
Is Womford's... Did he come with us?
Yeah, he came with you guys.
Wow. Where do we look? It can't just be gone.
The one thing I know about Shaw is that he gets himself with very powerful people. If we find Shaw, we will find her soul.
Let's really go back and find the guy that just almost decimated us.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Wait, one
I-
person.
Right.
You guys are like,
Where do we start?
I will do research. Gimbal, hang in there. We will get her back.
I can help.
Same. If you need help with something.
The research I'm doing, you will only give it away.
Good.
He puts his hand on your shoulder again. We will get her back.
I just kind of crumple against him and like hug his robes and cry.
That's where we'll end this week's session.
Well, it's better than she was totally gone. Now she's not only half gone.
my quick question, we were in the Helm one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a training sword lying on the ground somewhere still?
We'll go over that next time.
I was just curious.
Out of character, do we at least pass Sven's trial?
We haven't taken Sven's
Oh
trial
yeah, we
yet.
got to duck out of the trial now.
That doesn't count?
Nope.
I mean,
Because there's no
screw
way
the
we can
trial.
take a trial after that. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
we'll have to duck out or whatever.
Maybe the
disqualify
trial is being able to
ourselves.
show up for the next trial.
It's all a test.
For being on time, you passed my trial.
My trial.
Some spells.
Whittle these dolls.
Have a nice short rest. If you succeed.
I'll say he might not succeed on that one.
Well, no. Well, you guys don't know.
Yeah, he still
We're
has
out
not
of character.
not told
We're
about
out of character
his-
right now.
And also, they're gone for right now because I selfishly put them off on someone else.
or something. We don't know
Yeah.
what happened. And
Which
you made a promise to me
which
last session
concerns me.
What was the promise?
about after this combat.
Oh, yeah. You're all level 5 now.
Thank you.
And is that where we should close the stream?
Yes.
We're all level 5, so everything's fine.
But was it worth it?
No. And that's where I turned it off.